wait a minute.
You see it,
Start rolling your butt. You can do it during the game. You can start breaking that bitch down. Oh, you good then?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we're actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Man, I'm lost for words, bro. Lost for words, man.
I ain't got this.
Now Cook running right. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steelers territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
You shut up, Nick.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's the issue.
Hitter there.
That's my issue right here.
26 yards. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten
the running play.
A new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs,
my defense too slow for that. They ain't ready for that shit.
And they got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
You got to grab it, bro. Stop slapping it all the damn time.
And incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is in
Lady or whatever.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. A toss to Cook. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, Wilson. And Thomas has it. Well, this is going to depend on but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
Nobody.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try.
He had a good field position. I fucking kick us. That's all we get.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good.
4 fucking touchdowns.
And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find
they got a pretty good. They got golden kick
on the ground because we know that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved.
I wish I had a return man to catch the ball.
Blocking for him both inside and on the perimeter.
Hey.
Yeah.
You must have been asleep.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
All right.
Always start the game off with a run.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Go to the left.
On second down now, Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Throwing on third and long. Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys
I would have threw it to the outside. You got to stay with your route.
It's Oski, and that means catch the
ball and
go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
You say you're going to go out, he's on the out route.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10.
You did your route back. That'd be my fault for
So
making that decision.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this.
How we go for the both of the same
26-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's
no gain on the play. It'll be
that's
LT.
That's LT. But see, that's I'm telling you, that's the nigga in the
absolutely nowhere to run there.
Bo's first run. Yeah.
Throwing on second down, Jackson. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And now this third down throw incomplete as well. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Mahomes picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. ground, it's Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his hand. That's Landry. First time these two hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3-and-out. Now Wilson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work nice job defensively. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Lawrence Taylor drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. 4th down, and then it's Ty Long to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Take it at the 37. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
No pressure.
So good field position for the Steelers
no pressure,
as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a give right side. Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
No block.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
To throw is Jackson on 3rd down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
You can hear me?
A reminder coming up at
halftime. How big that is?
From Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill.
Oh,
2-minute drill.
You told me to go for it.
Yeah, how big it was?
Denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty
He
good
told me to
kick,
go
just
for it.
clear
I
punishment
didn't know
there to be
who you are.
denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that
I like
distance,
Taylor
go for
you're
that.
going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They run, Cook, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Yeah.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
What up?
A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops.
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I had a chance. They
to throw is Wilson. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Gives a sack to Fletcher Cox.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen.
Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. On 2nd and 7, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Send Johnson all the way out. Yeah. I'm going to go to the sideline.
Now Jackson on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Oh, yeah. It did stop.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hold on, dude. Hold on.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
I try to block, baby.
Being chased up left. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
I don't know why he shouldn't have even responded the way he did. He should have came forward.
Johnson, the intended target.
Should have switched to him.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
These numbers don't look too right. They look like the last game.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the number, bro. That what the number I'm talking about.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Man, get off the 4th. Man, golly, man.
Fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Lay one out for you.
Man, laying nigga to the ground. Laying nigga to the, they all got laid out.
Laid all
except for one.
I laid them down.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments.
Bro, you ain't even on the running back. You ain't on the running back.
Make something more important than it actually is.
Nah, cause I see there might be a change.
What is there? But this is a really, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Yeah, we had fun dominating.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
There you go. Nice. Nice. Nice.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Couldn't get that far out. They're too far out. Cause I had to, cause he was going to the inside. I had to force him to the out. I'm doing the tight end route. Then hold on, let me get to him.
Jackson now. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I said we ain't running around.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check 15, check 15.
I'm going to the end zone, left side. Oh.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to
damn, that nigga had that big covered up there.
Harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays.
He's trying to cover for his guy.
Yeah.
Flying around, making
He ain't gonna be able to hit that corner because he's gonna have that corner sitting back there anyway doing his thing.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
It's over, too. Ooh, it's over. I'm on a sideline. Walk me, nigga.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I'll say how it looked before if I can figure out the outside of the goal.
I'm gonna try it route, dude. I'm gonna try it route.
To throw is Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh! Damn, he ain't hold it. He ain't hold it. Come on, Gonzalez. You gotta hold that thing, baby.
I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half.
That nigga gotta hold that thing, boy.
Yeah, should not stop.
Hey, Junior, do them route.
Find him.
Yeah.
Jackson down to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Nice. What I'm talking about.
A 16-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point
Don't do that, man. They have more problems.
Much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown,
Yeah, I have to run your charge.
was about over.
Yeah, man.
Instead, they've got
Yeah,
hope.
more
They're
problems.
back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now
Good
they
drive,
have a chance to
boy.
make some
Good
more
drive.
plays.
You ain't lying. Good communication. Woo, that nigga put me on my back. Hey, man, let's bring some pressure.
Good game. I like the game like this. I want to come back.
The Saints offense on
bring
the
some
field
pressure,
ready to
big dog.
get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Oh, drop that
nice
big.
D, boy.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Wilson.
Oh, that one come my boy.
He goes
Like I said, 3rd down, we need that pressure.
I'm talking about. Good D, man. Good D.
Punt team.
Here's Ty Long now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
When Mike D stops in the red.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best
Ooh,
of
he
the
kicked that one. I wasn't expecting that.
Hill on the return.
Oh, nice. I got you. Right here with you.
Good run. Good shit.
And that is going to do it for this.
Bro, you outran me, man.
Watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
You dang right, you did it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and cut down the length of the drive. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still,
Yeah, because I took him out. I took that nigga out.
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very
He was the
manageable
first one I
2nd
seen.
and 1.
You right. He was the first one I seen.
I want to try it. Go to the outside, Caleb.
All right.
Jackson. That's the right side here, complete.
He ain't been a press, bro.
Nice, nice.
Nah, ball game, we got to lead.
A big play there.
No, we got to lead, though. We're
54 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point by
Should be 17.
and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Yo. All right.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
as they head to the field
Woo.
with the game this close,
You ain't lying.
you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson to throw again.
Get out your hand, boy. Get them out your hand, nigga.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
There you
there.
go.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's Ty Long now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Nice comeback.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Damn, I be missing them holes.
Almost out-kicked his coverage.
I be trying, man.
On the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
Nelson ain't no good run blocker for some reason.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up.
Hey, Dylan, you got McDonald.
McDonald?
Yeah, from the, he played with Tampa and he played with the, what that nigga name was? The Vikings.
Third down, Jackson. This is Johnson.
He played for the Vikings in Tampa. He that left guard.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
I don't know.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's
McDonald.
looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
No, the guard, the left guard. Because what Nelson run block is?
Behind the line, and a timeout taken.
Dylan.
Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do.
You can't hear me?
Sideline.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Gonzalez. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Jackson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Blitz hard.
Switch it, come on, switch it.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Nice.
Check nickel. Back two. Hey, D-line, let's get in there now. No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Blue Dan.
Jackson to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see
Gonzalez been dropping passes like that.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag.
Yeah, he should have caught it.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Oh, yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
Don't worry about that. That's all right.
That's all right. Usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do?
He's taken down. Lawrence Taylor to take him down, and the clock will roll.
You gotta get one more, nigga.
Work to be done here.
One more, nigga.
2nd and 16 after the sack.
One more.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Your side, Dylan.
They'll wind up getting 10 back there, as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Now Wilson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
You gonna click on the jump, Dylan?
Just shy of the 40. The Saints first down
jump,
and a gain of 11. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
No, you play one jump.
10.
You hear me now?
Going in and out. Don't worry about it. Pick! Get that out of here.
Can't hang on to it. That would have sealed
Y'all can hear me now?
Instead,
yeah, you going in and out there.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the
No,
game
I'm talking about the
expect
first
from him.
time.
He's been
That's why we
awful
couldn't
from
hear
really
him. We went
start
in
to
and out.
finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Throwing now is Wilson.
There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
It's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Nice defense. Nice hold. Nice thing. Good teamwork. Good teamwork.
I like the comeback, Junior, like I said.
Who is this against? So Jenkins has free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. Here's a little too far.
Stop.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
That's how you come back. Hold it. They held this for 10.0 the whole quarter, 2 quarters.
They haven't earned much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a 1st down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's when you run it back with Barkley. We didn't run shit that game. Our run game.
No, Dylan. It was this one. It was 10-0. The whole 2 quarters. The first 2.
Start blazing, right? I think they saw their best.
Yeah, this game was 10-0 first 2 quarters. See, there it is.
Yeah.
Great convincing.
Yeah, but people haven't been at the dude with the child's last game. I know we didn't run the ball with the shit that game either. Yeah, that was.
No, it ain't. We were just missing blocks.
My offensive line, I'm saying it ain't the best, but it's good. Everybody 97 on the ball.
Yeah, there really ain't no point. I understand there ain't no point of going back into it.
Join the discussion on Twitter at EASports_MUT. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
I'm finna tell you. Kayla that run block. He was asking about my right, whatever. Got quick. You made the playoffs.
You ain't lying. Give me a whole pack, goddamn.
Oh no. Give me 1 second. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I need 10,000. Gotta put a roach in a bottle. I won't have no money till Monday or maybe Tuesday. Smoke a road trip till then. I hope so. Yeah, right. Alright, Caleb.
He said it was done.
Alright. His run block is a 95. Caleb.
95?
Yeah, his run block power is a 96, and run block finesse is a 94. And his pass block is about the same.
He's doing these two.
Yeah. He'll get mad. He swear. Well, I promise you, it was Malachi. Except for that one time I was at, my little Spider-Man card. That was me. Yeah. Alright, I got you, man.
Hey, Dave, go see about your, see if you got Ronald. What the damn? Hold on, let me see what it means.
Man, I got Jack.
Who? No, not the tackle. I'm talking about the guard, Nelson.